Hey everyone, I'm just recording this quickly while I'm in my car. I'm at work, just to give you guys an update on the regional that I said I was going to attend. I ended up finishing off 16th place overall, top 16. I think there was 30 to 40 plus people, could be, I don't know the exact number. So it wasn't my best scoring, but it certainly wasn't my worst. And of course, we played the White Forest Rizal. I did make one or two tweaks, and I went to the locals before and I got completely destroyed. And then I decided to play a 45 card list. I was testing it in the night, put in Ash, put in things like that. And the problem is, in a 45 card list with 24 spells and traps, I never saw a spell or trap in my hand in testing. Like, it was just that bad. So I thought, you know what, screw this. 50 cards was working for me very well the whole time. Stick to 50, and I took out all the monster hand drops. The only thing I kept in was Bistils. I ended up going with Book of Eclipse in the main. If you guys want to actually see the deck profile of the actual deck that I played, then please drop a comment and on that will be the next video. If not, I'm just going to push ahead. 3 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. One of those losses was unavoidable. I literally couldn't do anything about it. The other loss could have been prevented, but you know, it is what it is. It was a bit of a mess up on my end, but it's not the worst. So round 1 was against my teammate Caden, and he was the man who destroyed me the night before. I could not win a single match against him. He was playing Fiends with Rizal, and I actually managed to take it against him, so by the skin of my teeth. So it started off the day with the win, which is nice. The next game was against Jovan, who was playing his Orcus deck with Azamina package, which was wild, and he took it away from me in time. I think he dealt 2500 damage. I had enough time to go to battle. I would have only been able to deal 1900 damage, so not enough. But anyways, I lose that match. Move on to the next game, where I play against Gimmick Puppet. And if you know anything about Gimmick Puppet, if you don't open up hand traps, you're kind of screwed, number one. Hence, I have not played a single monster hand trap in my deck outside of Lancia and Fuvaros on the side. And then also, they've got the field spell that makes your stuff unaffected. They've got the Terror Baby they banish from the graveyard. You cannot respond to the activation of Gimmick Puppets. And they've got the other doll that banishes and you cannot target Gimmick Puppets. So it was a very downhill battle for me, and every time I just kept getting burnt, and it was just an FDK. So I lost that game 1, I took it back in game 2, and then game 3, he just killed me again. Is what it is, I lost the die roll. So those were my 2 losses. Moved on to the next match and played Malice, and I cooked, destroyed Malice. Then I played against Kashtira Fiendsmith hand trap, so it was a mishmash. And that one ended up in a draw because I took game 1, he took game 2, and we were in game 3, and he went first. And I could have burnt with Nathang on my turn, but I didn't get there. So it was a draw. And then the final game, like I said, was Fiendsmith Susha. Wild match. Really cool. I take game 1, and then game 2, make him go he wanted to go first. I open up my hand, I see a Thrust, I see a Talent, and I see Hoppy's Feather Duster. And I was like, yes, I win. And that alone destroyed his board, and then just did White Forest combo and cooked. But yeah, those are my matchups. 16 place overall. End results, I've managed to get the 3 new the new LZ. I've got 1 Saint Azamina, and I do have the other Azamina, the main deck Azamina. But I've seen some of what the new stuff can do is really cool. I may make a video on that, but for the time being, I want to focus on Crystron, because I thought the deck is really cool. But yeah, just give you a quick update. I know this video is like 4 minutes already, but on that, and yeah.